Hey guys, welcome back to Valiant Premier League. Oh my god, my hair is a mess. Welcome back to Valiant Premier League. Day 10. Today we have two matches yet again. It's going to be TG Gaming against DixPH. And the second match is going to be New Era against M8 Hexa Delta. Two really good matches coming up. We're gonna send the players their lobby ID now and get the game started as soon as possible. But yeah, let me quickly introduce myself. Whoa, I almost almost fell there, but please don't clip that. Anyway, let me introduce myself. My name is Chisin. I am the host as well as the organizer for Valiant Premier League Southeast Asia, and welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing fine. I feel a little bit tired today because I haven't had enough sleep. I only slept for like 3 hours today, last night, so I'm kinda struggling here to stay awake, but we'll try to pull through. So I need your help to help me pull through tonight. It's going to be very important for us to stay awake and watch all this great Arena of Valor action. Grizzly Q, welcome to the stream. Who is the best team on Southeast Asia? I would say there are a few teams that I think are the best at the moment. Resurgence, aka LiveSoup24, Unnamed, which used to be Nexus eSports, Team Saiyan, as well as M8 Hexa Alpha. So these four teams are, in my opinion, the four best teams in Southeast Asia. Oh, and also Penang Food. Penang Food is really good, but Penang Food is not in VPL this season. They did not register. So yeah, so those five teams, in my opinion, are the best in Southeast Asia. And I do think more will be coming up soon as we enter the part where there are going to be a lot of tournaments that could let you qualify for Arena of Valor World Cup. So Valor Cup is one of the tournaments that Southeast Asian teams could participate and qualify for the World Cup. So I'm sure there are a lot more teams that are getting ready for that. One of those is one of the bigger esports organization in this region, Fire Dragoon. Fire Dragoon actually picked up a pretty strong AOV team, so I'm pretty excited to see how they perform in this region. So anyway, back to the game in hand. TG Gaming against DixPH. These two teams, they DixPH, one win, one loss. They managed to win their first game against Jesselter MOBA, but then they lost against M8 Hexa Delta. Excuse me there. For TG Gaming, they lost 2 in a row, but they lost against really good team. They lost against Team Saiyan as well as Unnamed. So I think no shame there for losing against those two teams. So yeah, just waiting for one more player to join us. Oh, seems like we have all the players here, and we might be able to get the game started. Alright, seems like we are good to go.
Blue team's turn to ban.
Game number 1, TG Gaming against DixPH. TG Gaming is on the blue side, DixPH on the red side. Interesting ban there, Butterfly. We don't see it being banned that often, but here, TG Gaming right away picking up Murad. What team is playing tonight? Tonight we're gonna watch TG Gaming against DixPH. Later on, the second match is going to be New Era against M8 Hexa Delta. New Era with 2 wins, and M8 Hexa Delta with one 1 win and 1 loss. So second match is going to be great as well. TG Gaming one game won and 1 game lost. For TG Gaming 2 game loss. So they're gonna try to win this against Dix PH. So gonna be a tough one. Dix PH is really strong, I would say. Again, Delta, they came pretty close, but didn't manage to pull through. They lost 2-0 against Delta in round number 2. But anyway, back to the ban pick. Violet being banned by Dix PH. So TG Gaming picking up Murat and Malok, Sinil, as well as Tain. Very melee oriented picks here by TG Gaming. As for Dix PH, they've gone for Omar, Choknar, Arthur, Joker, as well as Crickneck. When will we start? It is starting now. So welcome to the stream, everyone. And we have the roster finalized now. Arthur, well, Arthur is fun to watch. I mean, Arthur is fun to play as well. I love playing Arthur, so please don't badmouth Arthur. He's my favorite hero. Alright, as we wait for the game to load, just want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Nova eSports. They are an eSports organization. So if you guys are looking to join a guild or maybe get a pro contract, they do offer that. So do look them up, Nova eSports, and they are very big in mobile game scene, and they were recently crowned the world champion in Clash Royale, thanks to their Mexican whiz kid Sergio Ramos. So yeah. Anyway, back to AOV. VPL is brought to you by myself. I represent RPL, which is a tournament organizer for mobile games. So hope you guys enjoy VPL Southeast Asia. This is not sponsored by Garena, but Garena do support us by giving giveaway codes. So if you guys want to support us, do like, follow, and subscribe on our Facebook, Twitch, as well as YouTube. Alright, the game started. TG Gaming is playing on the blue side, and Dix PH is playing on the red side. Let's go. Barnes is playing with Omar with the Christmas costume, and Clark Flux is getting harassed there by Marlock and got pretty low. Clark Flux is still going at it. This guy is not giving up. But he had to give up the blue buff here. Meanwhile, Barnes and Mel are gonna try to take this Might Golem, but TG Gaming comes in and will take that red buff away from them. So wasted effort there by Mels as well as Barnes. Meanwhile, at the top is a battle between first blood goes down there. Mels very persistent chase there by the Marlock, and picked up the first kill of the game. Golem at the top against Cholo, playing on Lubu, one of my main hero as well. Now Golem, Tan, as well as Mascara chasing down Golem. Golem does have his teammates to support him now. It's 2 against 3, but TG Gaming is pretty low. 3 against 3. Barnes joining the fight as well, but Mascara is gonna head away. Mascara is level 2, playing on Murat. Bot lane, Clark Flux facing off against Emperor Sinil, and missed that rocket there. So plenty of action going on within the first 2 minutes of the game. I hope this continues to be the case, as we do want to watch an exciting, aggressive gameplay between these two teams. Both want to pick up a 3-point in this best of 3 series. Golem trying to steal that buff. I'm not too sure who picked up that buff, but this team fight here is not going too well for TG Gaming. Marlock will go down to Golem. but Barnes paying the price as well. Golem, oh my god, being pushed to the wall. Lubu taking him out eventually. Lubu with the ultimate, heal himself back alive and take down you. Oh my god, triple kill comes out for Lubu. That level for Lubu is unstoppable during that team fight. His sustainability just kept him going and going. What a fight there by TG Gaming. Ultimate comes out for Mascara. Barnes trying to face off against Cholo. Mel's is still busy trying to clear the creeps there. Clark Flux got pretty low. You gotta be a little careful here with Tan and Emperor. Two very tanky heroes that could take him out if gets too near. Golem reposition himself to mid lane. Murat is just happily jungling, so no big threat here. It's kind of surprising that DixPH decided not to go, not to try invade their opponent's jungle more often. Meanwhile, Clark Flux is just sitting there, waiting for the Abyssal Dragon to get low, but Marlock as well as Tan will disengage the dragon. So far so good for TG Gaming. They got 5 kills and they do have a 2000 gold lead. Vance face checking the brush, and now he's gonna go down maybe. Yes, he will. Oh no, he survived. His teammates comes in to protect him and takes out Mascara. Wow, I did not expect him to survive that long. Popping those heal spell did wonder for DixPH. Now Tan goes down and Cholo will as well. So this team fight will be won by DixPH. DixPH will be able to clean this up. Emperor just getting away there. And Marlock is there to block them off from chasing him. But he's still gonna try to clean those creeps out of the way. Mel's gonna move back to the top. Meanwhile, Barnes, you gonna recall and make themselves available for the next team fight with maximum HP. Meanwhile, at the top, Cholo against Mel's. Gonna be a tough fight here for Mel's against the level 7 Cholo Lubu. And he seems pretty stacked and ready for a power spike. His next purchase. Meanwhile, Abyssal Dragon. Emperor is initiating the fight. Mascara and Tan just waiting by the side. Now they'll jump in, and they do have 4 players, but 4 against 4 here now. DixPH is trying to stop them from taking the Abyssal Dragon. Now they are trying to steal it. Murai comes in with the ultimate, but Murai is pretty low. Barnes goes down, and now all the heal spell being popped there by TG Gaming, and TG Gaming will survive this fight. They might be able to kill some as well. They managed to take down Golem. So they did lose the Abyssal Dragon, but they managed to take out 2 players at the same time. So not a bad trade. I would think that is an equal trade for them. Though you do hope to pick up that dragon kill. You gotta make do with what you can when the situation is against your team. You are weak while trying to take down the Abyssal Dragon. Your HP is low, so your opponent comes in. You most of the time you will lose that dragon as well as a couple of players, but TG Gaming did a very good job there to protect themselves, but they didn't manage to protect the dragon. Well, they weren't trying to protect the dragon, they were trying to take him out. Meanwhile, Tan and Cholo at the top, Mel's hiding in the brush. Can't do much in this fight without his teammates. Arthur is that sort of heroes that you can't do everything all by himself if he is under leveled. and in this case Cholo is one level above him. You trying to take him out all by himself, but Mel's not realizing what's happening and it's coming in too late. Ultimate comes in from Mel's. Could get away. Mel's will go down. Oh no, Mel survived. Wow, what a surprise. Now Golem takes out Cholo. Golem facing off against 3, 4. Mascara is gonna head off to try to activate his ultimate. So far, it seems like a pretty tight fight between these two teams. TG Gaming is slightly above. They do have a 2.8 thousand gold at the moment, and TG Mascara will try to take this tower. You chasing him down. Mel's gonna stun him. No, he won't be able to do a great job there by Tan pushing Mel's back into his position. Say, nope, you're not getting my teammate tonight. Darkblast, Mel's and Barnes gonna hold the mid lane for a bit. They did lose that tower there to Murat, and they don't want to lose another one. Golem taking down this tower all by himself. Meanwhile, at Beast Dragon, Barnes against Temper. Who will come in to try to take the dragon? Will be the question. Mascara picks up the red buff, and he could be very dangerous in the next team fight if he jumps in and activates his ultimate. And unleashing his ultimate, bringing Golem really low. TG Tan combo it with his ultimate, taking down Golem, and tower goes down here at the bot lane. Emperor all by himself. TG Cholo is trying to save him. TG Cholo will be able to. Now they're gonna take this fight to Dix PH. Can they hold off? Clark Flux picking up kill there, and Cholo might go down. Cholo, oh my god, Barnes barely goes down. He will survive and see another day. Meanwhile, Malok is going to walk off. And oh, great pickup there by Malok. I think that's the mistake there on Barnes' part, that he kind of underestimated Malok there. Malok saw that he was running away, and I expected him to recall in the grass, and yeah, got smacked right in the face and his head fell off. Kind of green, but I would like to think that's what happened there. Right, TG Gaming leading by about 3.7k gold, looking pretty good. 12 kills over 7, and they got 4 towers instead of 2. TG Cholo getting ganged by Barnes, and you gonna walk off a little bit. Now they're targeting Golem. Golem might go down, but no, Cholo is the first casualty. You and Mouse goes down. Golem might go down as well. They have nothing to chase them. They don't have marksman to shoot them from range, but they do have the sudden burst to take them out. Triple kill comes out for Mascara. His ultimate became very crucial in this sort of tight space team fight. So without a marksman, Murat kind of play as a auxiliary range hero, where you can just activate his ultimate as and when, and you could hit anyone within 2 screen space with your first ability on Murat. So that's pretty significant. If you are a good Murat player, you will maximize that mobility. So Dark Slayer buff being picked up here by TG Gaming. They are on course to win this game, but nothing is certain in Arena of Valor. One mistake could cost them this lead, so it is down to them if they could finish the job. Meanwhile, bot lane Emperor facing off against Mouse. Cholo joins in, and Cholo tried to make something happen, but no. You and Mouse is gonna play conservatively and stay behind the tower. Meanwhile, Barnes kind of roam out of his territory, and you gotta be a little careful there. He's walking behind Cholo, or otherwise, if that's the plan, then maybe not. Cholo still chopping down everyone. He's gonna try to bring down Golem, very crucial player here in team fights. So he took down Golem. Wow, bot lane. DixPH is just scrambling to save their base. First high ground tower goes down at the top, and now DixPH is down to 2 players. TG Gaming will take this game number 1 very convincingly. 40k goal against 30k, so about 10 goal lead for TG Gaming, and they take game number 1. GG, well played. Right, MVP goes to TG Tan, 12 assists with 5 kills as well as 1 death. Very well done there for TG Gaming. Alright, we're gonna head into game 2 shortly. So what do you guys think of that match? I thought TG Gaming was very aggressive right from the start, and they were rewarded with some early kills, and then Murad was left to kind of do his thing without much consequences. So great job to TG Gaming, and can't wait to see what's gonna happen in game number 2. We're gonna bring them into the lobby now, so just give us a few minutes to get ready. Meanwhile, we're gonna change side. This time around, DixPH is going to the blue side, and TG Gaming is going on to the red side. So here we go. Making sure everything is okay. Alright, everything is fixed, just waiting for the players to join. So hope you guys enjoyed that game number 1. We are heading into game number 2. This is a best of 3 series. Each team will need to win 2 games to secure 3 points on the leaderboard. If you're watching on Facebook, I did post the tournament link in the description, so you can check out which are the teams that are leading the pack at the moment. So keep yourself updated. The schedule is on there as well, although it's not up till round 7, but we are constantly looking at dates to schedule it, and hope you guys will join us on stream, watch all this great Arena of Valor gameplay by the top teams in Southeast Asia. Waiting for 2 players to join us in the lobby. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take a sip of water. If you guys are gonna stay here for a long run, make sure you guys keep yourself hydrated. If you have not had dinner, make sure you get something to eat as well. So yeah, I'm sorry if I kind of sound a little down today because I only had 3 hours sleep last night, so kind of hanging on there. I didn't have any caffeine to keep myself awake, but we'll try. Okay, let's see if we could get the last player to join from DixPH. VPL Southeast Asia brought to you by RPL, presented by Nova eSports. There is a 1,000 Singapore dollar prize pool on the line, and the winner of this league will bring home 1,000 Singapore dollars. That's not too bad. Playing a mobile game, winning in mobile game, I think that's a pretty cool thing. As I mentioned yesterday, if you told me that you could win money by playing mobile games, I would kind of laugh at your face. But last year I kind of believe in it, and I do think that mobile game is the next big thing in esports. So if you guys believe in that as well, hope you guys support all this initiative by the community, and it's gonna mean a lot to us. Alright, game 2. Let's hope that the teams could get themselves into the lobby soon. Next, at around 10 PM, if this game doesn't go to game 3, then the next match is going to be at 10 PM. It's going to be between New Era and Emirate Hexa Delta. So if you guys are here to watch that match, so stick around with us. We're gonna head into that once we are done with this. Okay, waiting for one more. Okay, seems like we are good to go. Alright, they need they need 2 minutes for toilet break, so let's give them for about 2 minutes. And if you guys made your prediction to win the IRI code, I think we have 2 more IRI code to give away, if I'm not wrong. So if there is a winner tonight, then we will have maybe 1 more for this weekend. So if you haven't gotten IRI, you may want to like us on Facebook and check out our giveaway contest. So yeah, IRI, very cool hero. I so desperately want the Blood Red skin. Shout out to Globe Telecom. Globe Telecom. Well, Globe Telecom, if you want to sponsor VPL, feel free to do so. We do have a lot of your users playing in VPL. So yeah. Shout out Chisin. Why would I shout out myself? That's kind of weird. Alright, let's get started. Let's get started. Alright, here we go. Finally, game number 2. Let's go. Dix PH. Ban Murad. That's the wise choice. Wise ban there by Dix PH. Murad caused them a lot of problem in game number 1. And DG Gaming, what are they gonna ban in response? They're gonna go with the standard Violet ban. So I will agree with that. Dix PH gonna go with Butterfly. So it seems like Dix PH is really good with Butterfly, and probably that is why TG Gaming decided to ban Butterfly in game number 1. Shout out to Chelsea winning BPL for 2018. No way, man. No way. They're too far behind. Senil and Malok being picked up here by TG Gaming. And Butterfly is picked by Dix PH. What are they gonna go for? Their second and third pick, it seems like it's going to be Chop now. I like what they are going for here. I like what they're going for here. I can feel it. Is TG Gaming gonna go for the full melee composition yet again? Probably not. They are hovering. Well, they picked Joker as well as Zuka, so kind of a different lineup here from TG Gaming, but we'll see how it goes. It's kind of important for a team to have a couple of options that they could go with instead of being a one-trick pony. We do see a couple of teams that kept going with the same heroes over and over again, and then they get caught, they get countered, so or they get outplayed in terms of mind games in this particular part of the game. The ban and pick is really important, so you gotta make it right. Make yourself unpredictable And speaking of unpredictable, did not predict Lumber being picked up there by TG Gaming. So for DixPH, they're going for Tane, Chokna, Steams, Alice, as well as Butterfly. So 2 tank, 1 marksman, 1 support, and 1 assassin. Pretty standard lineup. As for TG Gaming, they go for the support. I don't really have a mage here, so that's gonna be the case for game number 2. Let's see who is going to win. If DixPH wins this game, they will push it to game number 3. And for the tiebreaker, if TG Gaming manage to beat them 2-0, winning this game and make it 2-0, they will bring home the 3 points. And it's gonna be huge because they lost the first 2 games. They lost against Team Saiyan, they lost against Unnamed in the first 2 rounds, so they do want to pick up some points and move up the leaderboard. So gotta be huge for them. And if they manage to win against a very good DixPH team here, it's gonna be a very good morale boost for them. Alright, so waiting for the game to finish loading, and we're gonna go into game number 2. My gut feeling tells me that DixPH have the slightly better draft here, simply because they have that Slims in their roster, and they do have a lot of target to pick up with Slims, with Lumber, Senil, Malok. All these are not very fast moving heroes. Now Jungle Invasion failed by TG Gaming, you picking up the raid buff. So but meanwhile at the top, Emperor is gonna steal this blue buff, so they split their manpower, but Emperor unfortunately will back out, and you try to finish off this stage golem, but the stage golem will heal back to full health. Emperor will face off against Golem at the top, and Clark Flux against Mascara. Pretty similar setup from the first game. Mel's against Malok yet again. Barnes trying to poke to Malok from far, with Mel's protecting him. Meanwhile, mid lane, Mascara gonna join. Gonna be handling this mid lane. Clark doesn't have much damage on this Alice, but you gotta be careful here. Cholo is waiting by the side to try to punish, but you getting caught out there by Cholo as well. As Tan first blood goes to TG Gaming. Great patience, and now they're gonna go right away for their first objective, which is the Abyssal Dragon. It's gonna be important to pick up this Abyssal Dragon early on. Give yourself a slight boost. The extra equipment that you can buy with the gold gonna be crucial in one-on-one fight, especially in this between Golem and Emperor, that could eventually be decisive. Alright, Digitan and Malok spinning away, feeling a little bit spinny as well. But, ultimate comes out, caught Barnes might go down here. Tan making sure that he doesn't get away. Mouse could go down, maybe a double kill here from Tan's. No, Mascara picking up that kill. GG, well played to them. Emperor at the top, still not much movement. Cholo is just picking up those jungle creeps pretty easily there, and 3 kills already for TG Gaming, and they are picking up from the previous game, continuing their momentum. And Mascara kind of low, but there aren't anyone there to kind of gank him. Yu is close by, but Tan will be able to protect him. Meanwhile, at the bottom, Mouse and Barnes facing off against Malok. Try to slow him down, steal the Seagull. Tan joins the fight. So far, it hasn't been very successful for DixPH. They do have the ban pick slight advantage, but they need to capitalize on that. They banned out Murad. Murad was very OP in game number 1. Barnes gonna be taken out by Malok. Mouse might not survive here. Joker comes in and double kill goes down for Malok, and they're gonna try to take this dragon. You and Clark Flux gonna head back to the mid lane. At the top, these two guys are unseparatable, Emperor and Golem, but they're kinda out of the game for the most part until they are properly farmed. And when Senior can be at his most effective during team fights. There aren't a lot of team fights going on. There are 1v1, 2v1, 3v1 fights just to kill one hero, so there's no need for him to join the fight. But if he could keep Golem at bay, pressure him, not letting him picking up those creeps last hit as easily, could be crucial. Meanwhile, top bot lane, Barnes slice open a couple of times already, 2 times to be exact. And DixPH congregating in mid lane, trying to figure out what's happening. Emperor is all by himself here, gonna teleport away to mid lane, and now he's gonna join the fight. Maybe take this tower as well. DixPH is making sure that they don't do that too easily, and we will have action in bot lane because everyone is congregating in this area on this side of the map. There we go, Cholo and Malok as well as Mascara. Mascara being pushed back by Mouse. Cholo trying to do the same. Mouse, oh my god, those heal spells kept him alive, and now they're gonna try to take him down, but he is very healthy already. So that effort to take him down was wasted. But do open up an opportunity for them to kind of discover what's their game plan. Whoa, I kind of zoned out for a bit there. 3 hours sleep is not good. It's not good. Cholo, Ton gains 3 here, but Mascara will join the fight and balance it out. It's worth mentioning that TG Gaming have already picked up 2 Abyssal Dragon, and they might go for the 3rd one. TG Turn watching the perimeter, making sure no one gets near, and will protect his teammates when necessary. That's the role that a tank should play, because tank doesn't output too much damage, and all you want them to do is to soak up those damage in case there are opponent trying to steal the dragon. Well, Melf's staying barely alive. They're being saved by Alice, but the mid lane tower's gone down. They might lose another one here, depending on whether they could keep the siege creep alive long enough, but nope, seems like they're gonna back off. All of DixPH heroes is very low, but they have done a pretty good job to keep themselves competitive in this match.
A red team tower has been destroyed.
Chop now facing off against Tan all by himself, picked up a tower kill, their first one in the game. But look at the goal lead, it's at 7,200. That's 7.2k goal difference so far, and we are only at sub 9 minutes. So can DixPH dig deep and save their match between themselves and sorry that I kind of lost my voice for a bit. Cholo waiting in the brush. Clear these creeps as we enter 9 minutes of the match. TG Gaming look pretty good. Emperor chasing down Golem. Meanwhile, deep in the jungle, might be a fight coming up. You waiting, sitting quite in front of the formation here. Gonna zoom out a little, making sure that we get full view of what's gonna happen next. Siege creep gets to the door and taken up by Butterfly pretty easily.
A blue team tower has been destroyed.
Now, Beast Dragon being picked up by Zuka, but now Mouse is pretty low. Oh, managed to dish out his ultimate before he goes down, and his teammates managed to heal him back to full health. Well, back to half health. Mouse still in danger. Cholo making sure that Alice is out of the equation, and they took 3 heroes down at the same time. Well done there by TG Gaming. They have the opportunity to take this Dark Slayer buff and end the game. Will they be able to do so? Mascara will join them to pick up this dragon, this Slayer as quickly as possible. Senior clearing creeps, making sure to distract. But Dark Slayer buff has been taken by TG Gaming. It's now down to them if they're gonna win or lose this game number 2. Emperor all by himself, waiting for his teammates to join him. Now he's gonna face off against Golem. Golem not too sure what to do. He doesn't have his high DPS teammates near him, and the best choice is to get behind the tower, soak up this pressure, buy some time, make the Dark Slayer buff expire. But they're gonna go in for a fight here. Oh, Cholo comes in trying to take out Barnes. He will be able to do so, but he will lose his life as well. Can he manage to take Clark Fox with him? No, Clark Fox is still alive. This could turn really ugly for TG Gaming. Mascara goes down. They do have 3 players left. 3 against 2. Oh my god, Golem is the only survivor. Golem, Golem, Golem. Are you able to defend? It's now down to him and him alone. Barnes might come back in 8 seconds, but is that gonna be enough time? They do have a creep. The creep make a slight detour there, but TG Gaming will try to finish this game. Will they be able to do so? It's gonna be close. No, Barnes stuns Malok in place, and tower kind of scare them away. They don't have enough firepower to take down that tower, so a missed opportunity for TG Gaming. All 10 players are back in the arena, and TG Emperor gonna pick up some of these creep skills to further strengthen himself. He already picked up most of those tanky equipment, and you could see his health bar is insanely high. And they do have to face off against Malok as well. Malok is also very tanky. So I would say Emperor as well as Malok are the Berlin Wall for TG Gaming at this moment. And Mascara is just gonna be the one shooting from range. Look at him. He doesn't, other than the gilded the gilded boots, he doesn't have anything else that is defensive. All of the weapons that he picked up are offensive. TG Gaming waiting for one mistake from DixPH, and they managed to wait for it. Ultimate comes out for Marlock and catching almost everyone in his ultimate. Barnes goes down. It's gonna be the first ace of the game as well as a GG 2-0 for TG Gaming. They secure their first win of the season. Congratulations to them. Very, very convincing win here by TG Gaming, and not too surprised if they could make themselves higher up in the leaderboard as we enter the later stage of the season. TG Gaming, very, very well done there, and can't wait to see their next match. So TG Tan picking up the MVP there, not something that you will see very often for Lumber, but 0 death for TG Tan. Emperor managed to troll by selling all his equipments and making sure that no one could steal his build, but we could all see your build, Emperor. We could all see it. But yeah, so great job by TG Gaming. They have done really, really well in this game. Congratulations to them. DixPH, meanwhile, don't be afraid. You do have 3 points in hand, but next game you're gonna play against Unnamed, which is gonna be a really tough game. Unnamed is unbeaten right now, so maybe if they go their entire season without getting beaten, they might want to change their name to Unbeatable instead. Alright, enough of chit chatting. The next game is going to be at 10 PM, so we're gonna take a short break. So make sure you guys tune in for New Era against M8 Hexa Delta. My name is Chisin. I am the host as well as the organizer for VPL Southeast Asia. We'll be right back. are back. Match number 2 coming right up. New Era against M8 Hexa Delta. Two very good very good teams in my opinion. Just gonna wait them to get into the lobby as usual. So thanks for waiting, guys. 15 minutes break. Hope you guys got yourself some water as well as food, and maybe for a toilet break is necessary. When you play, when you watch AOV, it's just action packed every single second. Of course, other than downtime like this. But hope you guys enjoyed VPL Southeast Asia so far. We are currently in round number 3 in the round robin stage, where there are 16 teams separated into 2 groups, and each group there are 8 teams and they have to play each other once. So there are 7 matches within this stage for each team. So the top 4 will qualify to the playoff through the upper bracket. 5th and 6th place from both groups will go to the lower bracket in the playoffs, meaning that they only have one chance, and if they lose they will be eliminated. For those who goes through the upper bracket, they if they lose once, they still have another chance. So it's a double elimination bracket, and then we go all the way through to the grand finals, and we will find out the winner of VPL Southeast Asia. It's a very exciting format to me, in my opinion. There are going to be a lot of matches to be watched, and let's see. All right. So everyone is saying hi in the chat, very friendly. So just waiting for 3 more players. Hopefully we could get this started soon. Don't want to keep you guys waiting for too long. So they're just talking about dinner right now. And I've been playing on. Are you guys playing on the North American region server as well? I figured that I could actually play the North American server with minimal lag. It's not buttery smooth, but it's still playable. So I've been playing on NA server for the past 2 days, and it's really fun. It's really fun in a sense that I can crush noobs. So that's why it's fun. But anyway. Alright, waiting for one more player from New Era and one more player for Delta. Let's see if we could get them in as soon as possible. So one more for Delta. Let's see. Match number 2, M8 Hexa Delta against New Era, should be starting in about 2 minutes time. So please hang on, as we probably gonna go. Okay, seems like we have a go sign. Oh. Gonna need one player to, well, they're switching their position, and here we go. Got to turn back on the sound, so here we go. Game 1 between New Era and M8 Hexa Delta. New Era will ban Murat right away. They recognize how Murat is super OP, and yeah. Who won game 1? TG Gaming won 2-0 against Dix PH.
Blue team's turn to pick.
And Chotna was banned by M8 Hexa Delta. And let's see what's gonna be the first pick. Is always gonna be interesting, because now that Murat is being banned, you do have wide open. But Benz decided to go for Senior,
Team's turn to pick.
so denying Hexa Delta from using Senior. I do remember that Delta are fond of using
Blue team's turn to pick.
using Senior. So we'll see what's gonna happen next. Jibri and Xianjun picked up Malok as well as Irie and Omar and Zuka for New Era. Marksman have not been chosen yet, so might want to go with Violet pick here. Oh, they're still going for a melee composition. So
Blue team's turn to
very interesting. No mage, no support, 2 assassins. Violet being picked up here by New Era as well as Lugu. So that's Rocks. What is he gonna pick up for his teammates? It's gonna be it's gonna be Preta. Chokna, well, Chokna is really strong in big team fights, so you don't want to deal with the debuff capabilities and keep the game as CC fast. So that's why banning Chokna is definitely an option. I don't see why not. But I'm more intrigued by Delta's pick here with 2 assassins. So let's see. Alright, match number 2. Game 1 will start shortly. We'll wait for the game to load. Meanwhile, let me just give a quick shout out to our sponsor Nova eSports for sponsoring the prize pool for this season. 1,000 Singapore dollars is up for grab, and if you guys are interested to join for the next season, it's probably gonna be in April. We're trying to end this around mid. If we could end this around mid to end March, then we'll probably start the next season in April. So could be a good time for you guys to practice with your teammates and maybe get up to a pretty decent level and try to qualify for BPL Southeast Asia next season. I promise you guys it's going to be bigger and better with much bigger prize pool as well, and maybe a better commentator as well. But anyway, we do have game number 1 here. New Era on the blue side and Hexa Delta on the red side. It's game time.
prepare to
Rubik's
engage.
is playing on Omar. 404 is on Violet. 1717 played Violet very well the other night, and I'm a little surprised that he did not pick up Violet this time around and allowed 404 to play. But 404 is pretty decent at playing marksman, so it's interchangeable between them. That's Rocks coming in with the slice and slice them open. Gambit's being targeted here. Gambit is pretty low. Rubik's as well. Rubik's back away. 1717 gonna split up. Big team fight here in the first minute of the game, but no casualties. Surprisingly, they're gonna disengage and get back to business. That is farming for gold. Gotta farm for gold. At the top is AV on Irie. Bot lane is Latch Rocks. So we do have a new member from MA Hexa Delta, AG Dong. He's a new addition to the team. And Benz is a new addition as well for New Era. AV against Benz. AV gonna chase him down. Just cut himself open, but AV should be able to withstand this, at least for this early part of the game. Meanwhile, Lubu was forced to recall. Lubu is playing in his Prom King costume, so kinda couldn't recognize him there for a bit. Lubu wearing white is unusual for me. But New Era picking up the first Abyssal Dragon of the game, and Jibri and AG Dong try to punish them, but they look pretty healthy other than Rubik's that's at half health. So great start here for New Era. Delta gonna pick themselves up a little. They did have one kill, but they seem slightly disoriented at the moment. Let's Rocks chasing down 1717 against Lubu. Lubu looks significantly smaller in this costume. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. Don't really like this costume, but if they give it to me for free, I don't mind. So anyway, back to the game. AV against Will's New Era bands at the top. We are accepting registration for EU server right now. So if you join us on Discord, you should be able to find the registration link. So yep. Are these really pro players? Some of them are, not all. Some of them. There are pro players in Soup 24, Team Saiyan, as well as I believe in Unnamed. They are considered pro players as well, but they are sponsorless at the moment. Anyway, 2 against 2. Let's Rocks getting really low there. 404 still poking away, and gonna try to apply more pressure on them. AV and Benz, this fight will never end. Both are just trading blows. Great job there by 404 picking up the first tower kill, and now you will be able to get this Abyssal Dragon as well. Maybe their second one. Let's Rocks might want to try to come in and steal it, but nope. New Era is way too fast at picking up this kill. We are just gonna leave those two alone, but there aren't any more actions going on in this game other than the top side. So zoom out a little to look at the river. Jibri gonna get caught out by New Era. They're very quickly taken out by their 404. She picked up her first kill of the game. Meanwhile, at the top, AV finally took down Bands at the top lane. Rubik's Gambit against Let's Rocks in the jungle. Let's Rocks doesn't have the speed and mobility to chase them down, so he really rely on his teammates' CC capabilities. But other than Dong and AV, I don't think the others have CC capabilities. And Dong playing on Tain, he does have the pushback, but I gotta time it and position it perfectly. He does work well with Marlock, but communication is key between these players. So 404 defending the top lane. Rubik is gonna try to catch AV. 404 is a bit too far behind, so he won't be able to try to kill him. Gambit not aware of Dong behind him. He's gonna try to get away. Rubik's is gonna join the fight. Jibri getting caught there by Benz comes in, but it's 3 against 4. They are right under the tower. This is going to be dangerous. How many gold exactly do you gain for the first dragon? That's a really good question. I don't really know, but I would like to figure it out. So I'll try to figure it out before the next stream, and we'll see. That's an interesting one to ask. Meanwhile, 404 fend off Let's Rocks. Xianjun gonna go in with Nakrov. Nakrov, a great assassin, but I wouldn't say top tier. And not an easy one to play with. Gambit's pretty low. Xianjun goes down. One of the two assassins in the game. Abyssal Dragon being stolen by Let's Rocks. And he managed to pick up a kill against Gambit as well as bans Let's Rocks. Stay alive as long as possible. Let's Rocks making sure that he goes down with a double kill for 0-4. Ended his run, and pretty tight game between these two. Can't really say who's gonna win yet, and we might go to game 3 if this is the pattern that we're gonna be looking at for the rest of the match. Dong, oh, got a one hit there. 4-4 doing a great job picking up yet another kill. 4th one. Could have taken down Jibri as well if he is greedy, but he won't risk it. Gotta keep that clean sheet. 0 death. It's always nice to keep clean sheet. Alright, Darkslayer buff being taken out by New Era. Delta is kind of sitting duck here. They haven't been able to make any meaningful push. They did manage to pick up 2 towers, but that is all on the top lane. 1717. They're gonna try to chase down Xianjun. Maybe not. Xianjun is slightly above him in terms of level, but 1717 probably one of the better player in this team for New Era. 4-4 picking up yet another tower kill, and it might get very risky here. Dong trying to chase him down, but Bans as well as Rubik's will stun him to ground and allow 4-4 to take him down pretty easily there. That's gonna be his 5th kill of the game. Meanwhile, 1717 just solo this tower all by himself. AV and Xianjun will try to stop him. Fended Lugu for a while, but it's gonna be hard to see how Delta come back from this game. Violet is just wrecking them left, right, and center. If they could get Violet down, if they could target Violet in team fight and get her down as soon as possible, that could swing things around. But at this moment, it doesn't seem very likely, and it seems like it's gonna pick up yet another kill. 7 kills now, so it's very problematic for Delta, and picking up 2 assassins to play is open yourself up to being too squishy, and being sniped by your opponent could really hurt. Because Jibri playing on Preta is a very squishy hero as well. So 3 squishy hero. It's gonna be a rough day if you play against Violet. Gambit disengage and gets away. 1717 trying to clean this creep mid lane, apply some pressure. So making sure those creeps get clear away into the base. That's gonna be important. I think a lot of players forgot about this. Like you gotta keep clearing creep wave whenever you could. Sometimes they just let things happen. But now, speaking of let things happen, we have a team fight happening right now. Jibri being taken down yet again. But this time around, Bans will claim that kill. Bans still going at it. He does have Gambit with him. Let's Rocks slowed significantly. 2nd high ground tower goes down. Well, the 3rd high ground tower goes down. Delta should not be able to come back from this. It's gonna require a miracle. Gambit is pretty low. And game number 1 goes to New Era. GG, well played. Alright, let's have a quick review of the result. 7 kills, 3 assists, 404, and with the MVP there. And other than that, his teammates are pretty average, so he's the only standout players for the entire game, and deservedly so as well. So that's what I call carry. That's the best example of a carry. And he did carry it very well. I would be very surprised if M8 Hexa Delta doesn't ban Violet next time. So anyway, let's see if we could get them to the lobby for game number 2. And I will fix the score, making sure everyone get the correct side. So bear with me. Hexa Delta gonna be a blue side this time round. Alright, waiting for one more player. They are getting in very quickly. Game number 1 goes to New Era. Congratulations, very dominant play there by New Era. Can't wait to see what's gonna happen next. Alright, all players are here. M8 Hexa Delta need to win this game to push it to game 3, and yeah, struggling a fair bit. Alright,
Blue team's turn to ban.
game 2. Here we go. M8 Hexa Delta trailing New Era 0-1. M8 Hexa Delta lost to Unnamed in round 1, but they managed to beat Dix PH in round 2. So they definitely want to pick up some points again tonight, to keep pace with New Era, because if New Era wins this, they are 6 points ahead of M8 Hexa Delta. So, alright, as expected, Violet banned by M8 Hexa Delta, and a New Era responded with a Murat ban. No Murat to be seen in this game. Jibri picking up Chotna. And seems like New Era gonna go for Senil and Marlock yet again.
Blue team's turn to pick.
Ooh, I love to see Zephys in this game. I haven't seen Zephys for a couple of days,
Turn to pick.
so seeing Zephys here makes me happy. If you want to make me happy, play Zephys. And New Era gonna go for Nakrov this time round. It feels like they are swapping their roster, but no marksman yet for New Era. Be interesting what they're gonna pick. Could be Fennec or Joker. Joker might be a good choice here. And Astrid as well as Slims being picked up by M8 Hexa Delta. So
Red team's turn to pick.
oh, they're going without marksman. Gonna go with the Gina melee destroyer goes in with the Nirvana and kill everyone in sight. That's a pretty good pick in my opinion. You're facing off against the likes of Omar, Astrid, as well as Zephys, so you need those close range damage. Keep them at bay. When I see Gina playing as a melee, I do feel a little bit scared, like, alright, this guy is gonna pop his ultimate and I'm just gonna melt down. So alright, game number 2 is loading right now. If you guys are interested to watch some of the highlights, I would recommend you guys to go watch it on AOV Pro YouTube channel. They are doing a great job at picking up some highlights from all the games around the world, not just VPL. They are picking up games from ESL as well. So if you guys want to watch some foreign countries competitive play, do check out that channel, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Other than that, I do hope to write some articles and review some of the matches in near future about VPL, but that's definitely in the work. Alright, game number 2, here we go. M8 Hexa Delta trailing New Era 0-1. Xiao Xianjun is playing Slims this time around, and AG Dong, the new player for M8 Hexa Delta, is playing on Omar. Lestrox is on Zephys. Jibri, Chotna, AV on Astrid. Gambit, the captain, is gonna play on Gina. 404 is gonna go with Nakrov, and Ben's gonna try to chase Lestrox away, and seems like take this Might Golem. AG Dong not gonna allow that too easily. Gonna try to pick him off. Nope. Lestrox is a little bit too far away. They don't have the ability to do so. So success there for New Era, picking up the red buff from their opponent's side. Some of these little things do give you a slight boost if it done well, but it's risky as well. AG Dong goes down. First blood goes to New Era. They might get another kill here if they are not careful. Xiao Xianjun making sure that he kept his distance, hiding in the brush. Playing as Slims, you do want to hide in brush, making sure that you're not. Oh, AV goes down. New Era's 1717 playing on that Lubu again, devastating, and picking up yet another kill. 2 kills within the first 2 minutes for New Era, and gonna be a long game for M8 Hexa Delta. But still early. Anything could happen as long as they don't make the same mistake. Try not to be too over eager. Wow, Spirit Sentinel here being picked up by 1717, making sure that he stay alive for the next team fight. AG Dong is engaged against Rubik's Gambit as well as 444. Let's try to steal this Might Golem. He does have Rubik's and Gambit to protect him. Great teamwork here for this for the teammate, and 444 will pick up that red buff, and they could chase down Jibri. Jibri is really low right now, but no one there to pick up that kill. They are a little too far away, and the tower is still up. So here's the problem with not pushing towers. If you don't push your towers, you will find yourself in a situation where there are opportunity for you to jump in and try to kill your opponent, but won't be able to do so. So New Era gonna shift their target to taking down the Abyssal Dragon instead, and picking up those extra EXP and gold gonna be very sweet. Benz and Lestrox. I don't think Lestrox could win this matchup at this early stage. He does have his level 4 ultimate, so Gina with Nirvana gonna spin and win maybe. Yes, Jibri goes down. Jibri the victim of the Gina pick. Meanwhile, 1717 solo the tower all by himself. AV tries to stop him. 1771 will get out, and Gambit is around there maybe to try to support, but maybe not. Bans. Playing on Malok. Does have the firepower in that first ability. The slash could really hurt you, especially if you are playing as a marksman and you're getting caught in a team fight. While at the top, it's a gang between 1717 and 404. 404 might go down here a little too greedy there, and the tower have executed. Well, maybe not. It will be counted as AV's kill, so that's pretty nice. Vance goes down. Xiao Xianjun managed to pick up a kill here. He's trying to back away. So, first death for Malok. New Era is about 2k gold ahead of MA Hexa Delta. MA Hexa Delta again struggling in the early games, and right now they struggle even more in game number 2. New Era will pick up their second dragon of the night, and easy peasy for them. G-Breed against 4-4 and Gambit. Rubik's joins them, but I won't try to go do more than that. Flash Rocks contesting this Seagull and winning it as well. At the top, AV is pretty low. He's gotta be careful. 1717 could time very time it well, and then he might be able to take down Butterfly. Jungle here. Steam's getting taken down right in the brush. We missed that unfortunately, but seems like yet another red buff still here for New Era. 404 getting harassed by AG Dong, but AG Dong not realizing that there are way too many people there. AV against 1717. This 1v1 fight is fascinating. So far 1717 seems to be on top of it, but he will back off and wait for his teammates because it's all about teamwork. But Steam's getting caught in the brush and pay the price. You should not be hiding, my friend. Meanwhile, AV goes down. AV tries to be hero, but he's got his HP pretty low as well.
A blue team tower has been destroyed.
Alright, seems like New Era gonna go for Darkslayer kill right away at 7 minutes and 10 seconds when the Darkslayer is at its weakest. So you're gonna take full advantage of it. AG Dong trying to scout it up, but now he might get in trouble. The best strategy right now is to stay behind your towers and wait for your opponent to make a mistake. Capitalize on that and wait for their buff to disappear. Gambit against G-Breed. Bans waiting at the side. It's just waiting for one moment. G-Breed overextend himself. Nope, not gonna do that. Meanwhile, who's gonna take that red buff? Senjin making sure that they will secure the red buff, but he's gonna lose it now to Rubik's. Rubik's is the owner, the new owner of the red buff. At the top, 1717 against AV. 1717 just ignore AV and go for the tower dive, and will take it down. Wow. 1717. Can he survive against this 3v1? And now it's 3v3, 3v4. G-Breed. Can someone stop him from getting into the base? Nope, he's gonna hide behind the second tower.
A blue team
will no longer escape.
Ultimate.
New Era looking poised to win this match.
A blue team tower has been destroyed.
High ground tower should be taken down now. Middle lane high ground tower has gone down. This is bad news for Delta. It's 12.2k goal difference between these two teams, and we are only at 9 minutes of the match. Idong trying to get away, but Rubik's as well as Ben say nope, not today.
Tower has been destroyed.
And with that, I think New Era should secure this win. They do have the creeps, and that's gonna be GG. GG, well played too. New Era winning yet again, and it's a 3 wins in a row for them. Well done, well done. Very, very well done. Such a dominant display here from New Era, making sure that their opponent, Emit Hexa Delta, to go home and think about what's just happened there. They got outplayed at every point of time of the game, from early game, mid game, and if there was a late game, they even got dominated in late game. So congratulations to New Era, and now they join Unnamed with 9 points. Their next match, they're gonna play against Dix PH. So no, they're gonna play against TG Gaming. That's gonna be very interesting, so do stay tuned. We are gonna be back for more VPL action on 11th February. 11th February we'll be back with Live Soup 24 against Wava Pets, Emit Hexa Alpha against Bloodlines. Those gonna be the Sunday matches. But most importantly, we are gonna find out if there is anyone winning the Irie code. Let me go to our Facebook page and find out if anyone have won it. So let's see. Let's see. We got 20 submission. TG Gaming 120 and New Era 120. Who are alright? Adrian Roxas. Congratulations to you, Adrian Roxas. Adrian ROXAS. Please DM us and we'll send you the Irie code. And congratulations to you. And I think we still have one Irie code to give away, so you might still have a chance on Sunday. That's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you for joining me on Thursday night VPL Southeast Asia. I do look a bit